emotion inhibitor responding. This unit is now functioning. Efficiency level 92.
Your emotional inhibitor was temporarily disabled. The fault is now corrected. You now have a partially cybernetic and organic body. The body will be 100% converted into cybernetic when materials can be of an availability.
Right. Where are we now? Main reception. Good. That means... What are you doing? Trying to hack into the schools. Why do teachers always leave so much mucking on their desk? Or receptionists, for that matter. Trying to hack into the school's security camera system. What else? So I guess you're going to use your sonic screwdriver on it, are you? Are you joking? This school security system is very, very good, but there's always a back door into something. Let's see. And there. We now have security system for the school. So that means we can see all the security cameras. Now, let's just check on the cyber controller, eh?
You must scan this area. The doctor must be found at all costs. My conversion is still not complete. Until we have a full conversion chamber, the doctor is still a threat to the Cybermen.
Controller, the computer system has been hacked and the camera in this room is activated. They have witnessed everything.
Well, I think you've successfully angered him. And I thought Cybermen weren't meant to have any emotions, Then again, everything can surprise you these days. Heck, the fact that Sony can think of an emoji movie was a good idea. You know, honestly, the things that they come up with these days. Would you two just shut up? And tell me, what are we going to do? That Cyberman now has a body. The body of... I know, one of your students. I'm sorry. It wasn't your fault. Oh, changing your tune at last. Are you trying to make light of this situation because it's really, really not funny? Believe me, I wouldn't dare. Just making observations. That's all. It's what I do. I mean, it gets on people's nerves all the time, but I just can't help it, you know? It's just something that happens. It's like when some people, when they wake up in the morning, they go downstairs and they just make themselves a cup of tea without even thinking about it. You're comparing yourself to... Shut up! Rob, shut up. Look, right, I'm sorry. Things are just clouding my judgment. I can't think straight at the minute. Ryan, look, we're going to stop him. We are. We're going to stop it now before he can kill anyone else. Or worse, convert them into that. That's not even a full conversion. It's close enough for me. That student died, an innocent life, and that was just a mistake. We are going to make that cyber controller pay for what he has done. Believe me, he is going to get his reckoning. Thank you, Rob. Thank you. Come on, Mr. Hunter. We've got work to do.
Have you found them?
Negative. I traced the hacking to the reception area. However, no humanoids present in the reception area when I arrived.
Where is the next logical location that they may be hiding in?
Impossible to determine. However, current data suggests that they will be making their way to destroy you before you can put cyber conversion plans into full operation.
Then, logically, I must destroy them before they destroy me. However, they have no weaponry, whereas I do, so their presence in this facility is just a distraction. Therefore, I must start plans on full conversion now before they can gain outside influences to eliminate me.
Right, what are we looking for now? Gold. Gold? Yes, gold. Gold. Effective against the Cybermen. Clogs up the test units, remember? Yes, but this thing's got a human body. Stop! You're right. However, the Heg must have its own life support system attached to it, like a mini version of the breathing apparatus, just enough to keep it alive. So, gold may not be enough to kill it now, though if we get enough in the head, it'll be enough to weaken it. Weaken it? Yes, and grab the cyber gun. What cyber gun? What can you see it? Probably just gold Cyberman broken parts lying around, but it looks pretty operational to me. After all, it did destroy the camera. So we've got an armed Cyberman here now. Yes. Now our troubles are getting even worse and worse. I don't know how they can get much worse. Well, actually, yes I do, but, you know, it's more interesting to say it this way. Come on! And Listen, this is a school. Remember? Yes, you've been saying that all day. Yes, well, where are we going to find gold in a school? I've still got my ring. Yes, but that's not big enough. Well, what then? Does your school, Mr. Hunter, have a trophy room of any sorts? Yes. And are some of these trophies gold-plated? Yes. You see, it may not be solid gold all the way through, but with enough force, there should be enough of it on there to weaken him. Now, onward!
There is not enough raw materials or equipment to create a full conversion chamber. I will have to acquire the materials I need by other methods.
What are your orders, Controller?
I must go to the nearest scientific facility. They will have the equipment and the raw materials I need to create an entirely new cyber army. Locate the nearest facility. Once the new facility has been chosen, you will take me there in the vehicle outside of the building. You will create false documentation for yourself so that you may enter the building. Once in there, you will disable their security so that I may enter undetected. We will then secure the weapons facilities of the building. Then we will have full control. Humanoids cannot resist cyber mind control. They will give themselves to us. They will become like us. We will become like them. They will all be identical. They will all be Cybermen.
Well, here's the trophy. What are we going to do with it? And it's a bit small, isn't it? That's why I brought along Jaws with me. Jaws? You're calling that thing Jaws? What's wrong with that? Oh, nothing. Anyway, we put... there. As I was about to say, we put part of the trophy in Jaws' mouth, and with a little bit of programming, he'll attack the cyber controller. How did you do that? Oh, pretty simple actually. I just put all of his circuitry in reverse. Reverse? What would that do? Well, rather than him obeying orders from his attacker to attack a victim, he's going to take orders from the victim to attack the attacker. Thus, the attacker becoming the victim becoming the attacker, vice versa. It gets really complicated after a while. But will it work? Let's go find out, shall we? After you, Mr. Hunter. Rob, stay a minute, please. If it doesn't work, and he does kill me, you've still got a piece of the trophy. I understand. Thank you.
Scientific location acquired. Coordinates are set.
Then we can leave this location. I must now destroy the computers so that Sixsec cannot trace us. No information on our plans or our whereabouts must be left in this facility. Destroying computer.
That's far enough, Cyber Controller. We don't want things to get too messy round here, do we? So then, about to be off?
Our coordinates were on the computer and it is now destroyed. You have no way of knowing.
Ah yes, maybe not from you, but the teacher you have under cyber control, well, that's just it, you see, she's just under control. That can be reversed. Maybe she'll remember where you're going to go. Sure, you can push your way out of here, but she might still remember, and we might be able to grab her.
Your logic is correct. However, you cannot extract this information from a dead humanoid.
No, you didn't need to do that, you didn't need to kill her.
Your logic decreed that I did. Now I shall do the same to you.
Oh really? Well, get a load of jaws. You seem a bit occupied, Cyber Controller. Here, let me help you with that gun. Well, is it over now? Yes, Rob. It's over. Well then, Mr. Hunter, we'll be off now. But what am I going to do? What am I going to say to everyone else? I mean, after all the troubles you went through today, I'm sure you'll think of something. They always do. Well, goodbye, Mr. Hunter. Goodbye, Mr. Hunter. Mr. Hunter, I've had reportings from neighbours of the school hearing explosions. What on earth is that? Well, Headmaster, sir, you might need to sit down for this one.